Hi everyone, it's your Realtor Jill again. Today we have a different office than usual. My house has some electrical issues, so I'm in Starbucks right now enjoying this weather. But anyway, today's topic gonna be very interesting. Now a lot of you, especially first-time home buyers, have heard about home warranty, but you don't actually know the what exactly it covers and the difference between home warranty and home insurance. Well, today I have Sharon Gazowski from Fidelity National Home Warranty with us, and she's gonna help us go through some questions that will help you understand more about home warranty and the process of it. Now, Sharon, would you mind introduce yourself?
Hi, everybody. I am Sharon Gazowski. I am with Fidelity Home Warranty, along with my husband, Josh Gazowski. So we are your husband and wife team here in the Houston area. We are representatives for Fidelity Home Warranty.
It's really nice to have you on the show or the video today.
Yeah,
So are you ready for our first question, Sharon?
surely.
Okay, perfect. Well, most home buyers heard peace of mind when it comes to home insurance. Home warranty.
Mhm.
But please give a real example of a situation where a home warranty truly saved a homeowner thousands.
So a home warranty really is for savings for the homeowners. If there was any uh, breakdowns, systems and appliances breakdowns or failures that happen after they purchase the home, or if you currently own a home and you want coverage for those systems and appliances, that's where you get a lot of savings from having a home warranty. We can cover the air conditioning, the heating, electrical and plumbing systems in the home, the water heaters, garage door opener, and appliances. And a home warranty, we can also make it convenient for the homeowner in that we already have service providers in our group. So whether you need like an electrician or a plumber or an AC person, we already have them in our network and they are all licensed and insured. And so it avoids the hassle for a homeowner to be looking for one. Especially if they are moving to a new area where they don't really know a lot of contractors or service providers. And so we can really make it convenient for them. If they need service, they just call the home warranty and then we can send someone out to do the repairs.
Are you saying that I don't have to ask 20 people for recommendations?
Right. Yes. Yes. You don't have to go on Google or the search engines and have to like interview everybody. So we already have our service providers in our group. And with Fidelity, we also have a vendors relations department where we actually have a team that looks at all of the service histories and vets our service providers in our group. So we do that work for you.
Have you ever heard of a story where homeowners just bought their home and then a few months later, home warranty have saved them a lot of money?
Oh, for sure. I mean, actually, I can share with you as a homeowner my personal experience, and this is before I went into the home warranty sales. I had a home, and I came home one time and wanted to take a shower. There was no hot water. I come out to check the hot water, the water heater, and there was like water everywhere. And so I had my home warranty. I called, and the service technician came out and determined the problem, and they actually replaced the whole unit for me. And so that would have been like thousands, at least a couple of thousand expense, to have the water heater replaced. And at that time, me as a homeowner, I had a lot going on. I didn't really have, that really extra $1,000 to be putting into a new water heater tank. And so that has really saved me a lot of money. And it was pretty easy. I just called my home warranty and, well, I had Fidelity, and they took care of me. They walked me through the process. But yeah, that's just like my own personal experience. That's why I really believe in home warranty as a homeowner.
Now, since you mentioned the price that home warranty saved you, I'm sorry that I need to jump ahead and I'll skip a little bit. So, how much does home warranty usually cost in order to save you that much? Say, not only it will cover the water heater in your case, right? It will cover AC unit, condenser, you name it. Not all, most of the appliances in the house. So, how much would it cost?
So every home warranty company will have differences in their pricing. But also most homeowners need to realize that the coverage is also very much different from each company. But usually there'll be 4 different plans that a homeowner can choose from, or a package. And the level of coverage will be a little bit different depending on which plan you choose. It can be anywhere from like $510. Well, with Fidelity, our starter plan starts at $510. Then we have 2 middle plans at $620 and $715, and we have our top plan at $855. And that covers all your air conditioning units, which Fidelity does not have a limit on number of units, your water heaters, your electrical and plumbing systems, the appliances, and also the garage door opener.
So, what is the biggest difference between the 550 package versus the 850? Is that the right number? Sorry if I didn't mention the right number. Okay.
Yeah, so usually, and this is not just exclusive to Fidelity Home Warranty, it's just all across the board within home warranty companies. Usually with the starter plans, there might be some exclusions on the coverage, but as you go up a plan, more items will be covered on your package. And so there might be, you want to ask different, the different exclusions within companies, because again, it will vary. So we do recommend that you do a little bit of research, whether you're the realtor or you're the homeowner. You want to see what the differences are in the coverage. There could be age-based restrictions. There could be a limit on number of units. And that's particularly important if you own, let's say, a bigger house that might have multiple units, and a company might just cover one, and that's their cap. With Fidelity, we don't limit on the number of units. Refrigerant, that can be also different within companies. There might be a cap in some companies. Fidelity does not have a cap on refrigerant. So you want to just kind of look, and if you're shopping around, ask a lot of questions, ask about the limits, and ask what the exclusions are with each company. And that's where you can compare the strongest coverage.
I realize it was a very broad question. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask you for the link to different plans,
Mhm.
and then link that in the description below, so our audience can have something in their hands for as a resource. So the next,
Certainly, yes.
yeah, the next question, Sharon, is what are the biggest misconceptions buyers have about home warranties, and where do people usually get disappointed?
So when a home warranty covers the systems and appliances, especially when you're first purchasing your house, we do require that the systems and appliances are in good working order, right? So that means usually when the buyer closes on the home, moves in, all the systems and appliances are working for them, especially like the main functions of the systems and appliance. For example, the air conditioning is cooling the home, the water heater is heating the water. Now, if they do have malfunctions due to wear and tear after they purchase the home, that's when they can utilize the home warranty and they can have coverage. Now, if these items were already defective or not working prior to, I guess that's where, the misconception of, the home buyers come from, where they might be thinking, okay, this is defective on the house, it's not working, but it's okay, we can just have the home warranty cover it later. That's, I believe, the misconception is there. There needs to be it needs to be in good working order at the start of the contract. And if they do break down, say, a few weeks after they've moved into the house, then they can call the home warranty and have it covered.
Being said, do you guys require to see the home inspection report prior to selling the warranty, or how does it work for that process to make sure that all the things under coverage are working prior to entering the contract?
That's a very good question. So with Fidelity Home Warranty, we don't require the inspection report for us to initiate your policy, so long as everything is in good working order. And I know that some companies do ask for the inspections report, so that's also another difference within companies. And so you want to ask that specific question when you're shopping around for the best company for you.
Guys have a lot of trust in the buyers, and I love it.
Mhm.
So the next question, Sharon, is can you break down what's typically not covered that buyers assume we cover beside, appliances and things are not working at the time of contract?
Yes, yes, yes. So that's a very good question. So um, when the breakdowns are from weather related issues, usually that's another uh, reason that home buyers kind of think maybe home warranty covers, like for example, floods, earthquake, fire, smoke, lightning, um, uh, pest, vandalism, personal liability. That's under your homeowner's insurance. Whereas wear and tear malfunctions on the systems and appliances, that's where the home warranty covers.
I think you just literally answered the next question that I have is what's the difference between the home warranty and homeowner insurance? So what else do you think? What else do you think to be the differences between the two?
Another difference where most homeowners don't realize is you want to use your home warranty benefits because it will not increase your premiums if you have a claim on it. So you want to use it for your air conditioning, especially the bigger ticket items, air conditioning, heating, electrical, plumbing system. You can add it for the pool coverage, your water heaters, garage door opener, and appliances. So if any of those items, they're covered on your plan that you choose, you want to use your home warranty benefits for that. That's where sometimes homeowners are kind of leery to use it because they're thinking it's like homeowners insurance where your premiums go up.
You're saying that my premium wouldn't go up if I make like 10 claims this year and next year I want to renew with you, my premium wouldn't go up.
That's right. Yes. So the discounted pricing usually that is offered to you on the first time that you are purchasing your home. So on a real estate transaction, the brochure pricing, that's your discounted pricing. Now, if you are a current homeowner, you can also get a home warranty. So even if you've lived on your home for a while and you're thinking, okay, it's probably a good time now to have the systems and appliances covered. My home is getting a little older. And so you can also get a home warranty for your home. The pricing will be a little different on current homeowners. However, if, for example, you, because you're a realtor and you want your own home covered by us, you will always get your realtor discount with Fidelity as a homeowner. So you will get your discounted pricing. But to answer your question, no, the premiums are the same. Whatever the company's pricing is for the package, that's the price, whether you have claims or not.
That's really good to hear. Now, so how much difference from an existing homeowner buying the homeowner warranty versus a new homeowner buy it at a discounted price? How much was the discount and how much they expect to pay extra from the brochure price?
On a real estate transaction, so other than the pricing, right? So you could probably be looking at anywhere from $100 to $200 difference, right? That's a good discount from the realtor being the homeowner, and then just if you're just a homeowner that heard about home Fidelity home warranty and you want to have your home covered. You will also get another discount if you have, if, for example, you're an investor and you have multiple properties. So if you have more than one active policy with us, you will also get a discount. So just depending on what policy you're getting also. New construction will get a significant discount rate. If it's new construction, we can cover up to 4 years at a heavily discounted price, like $770 for 4 years of coverage. But that's only for new construction properties. So there is going to be a difference on the discount as well, depending on whether you're on a real estate transaction or your current homeowner, if you have a multiple properties, or if you're a homeowner realtor.
So just to explain it for the audience that listening in simple terms, say if I were a home buyer and I close the house and buy the warranty as a discounted price, 550, for example, next year my premium maybe go up to 750 because I don't have that discount anymore. However, if I make 10 claims during the year, the year that I own the home warranty, the next year the home warranty goes up because I don't have the discount anymore, not necessary because I
Right.
so much. And then the third year when I renew with you, my price would still be 750. Again, disregard how many claims that I made in the second years. Is that correct?
Yes. So no matter how many claims you've made, it doesn't matter what the premium is going to be. Upon renewal, there will be a little bit of difference in the price. I want to say like maybe $100 difference, which is not really that big of a difference compared to your uh, real estate transaction pricing when you're first purchasing your home. But it doesn't change the premium no matter how many claims you've made.
I think you kind of mentioned the next question and your answer too. So the next question is, an older home versus new build, how does the value of home warranty change?
Really very important to have coverage, especially for older homes, right? Because that's a lot of the wear and tear malfunctions happen, especially if it is, say, over 5 years old. If the property is older than 5 years old, 7 years old, where a lot of the wear and tear starts to happen, that is really significantly important for older homes. Now, with newer homes, it's still really good to have that coverage, especially after that first year when the builder warranty typically expires. Now, again, it'll be a little bit different between builders, but the typical coverage is 1 year coverage with the builder's warranty. And so if you want to continue coverage and have that peace of mind, especially with Fidelity, we have the new construction package that will get you a coverage for another 4 years. So peace of mind for the homeowner, for the new construction for 5 years, and they know that the systems and appliances will be covered after the builder warranty expires.
So what you're saying is even though we buy a new brand new home with the builder and the builder give us 2 to 10 year home warranty, we still should buy the home warranty with you because after the first year when the appliances are not covered anymore and they can break down anytime during the first year, we can still get coverage up to another 4 years
Yes.
with a discount rate.
It's heavily discounted when you get it at your closing or on shortly after your real estate transaction. You can avail of the 4-year plan. Now, if you happen to not get it within the 30 days after your closing, you will be then eligible for 1 year coverage. So the 4-year coverage is a really good discount, a really good value if you get it when you're first purchasing your house. That way you have continuation of coverage and you don't have to worry about it.
This new home warranty 4 year package, is this only offered by Fidelity or you think other home warranty companies will offer that as well?
I'm not sure what all the other companies cover, or if they even have coverage for 4-year coverage like Fidelity offers for new construction. And Fidelity is backed by Fidelity Financial. So we have the financial backing and financial stability to be able to cover higher dollar limits per covered item, and then also longer term. So I can speak for Fidelity. I'm not sure what the other companies offer, or if they do have something like that as well.
Okay, Sharon, the next question that I have for you is what's the typical claims process like from filing to repair? Sorry, from filing to repair, and where do delays usually happen?
That's a really good question. So a homeowner can place their claims by calling. We have a 1-800 number for our claims department, and you can initiate your claim that way. And you can also go to our website, which is homewarranty.com, and you can submit your claims online. Usually that online feature that is activated 30 days after you've closed. But should you need service shortly after closing, you can call the 1-800 number and start your claim that way. And also you have the reps. If you need any assistance at all, feel free to message us and we are ready to assist you, whether it's a service issue or if you just have a question or you want us to just walk you through the claims process again. So when you start your claim, we actually have a designated team that is already going to be taking care of your claim. Once it's initiated, a service provider will be assigned to your claim, and that service provider will call the homeowner and schedule the appointment for when they can come out and take a look at the issue. So on that first visit, they will typically come in and do a diagnostic where they will determine what the problem is, and then they can start repairs that day too. Um, so it's pretty easy. It's really just you start with a call, or you can submit your claim online, and then a service provider is sent to your home to do the repairs.
Is there any trip charge, any fees at all that we pay every time a service provider come out and repair for us?
It is standard within the home warranty industry where there is typically a service fee. Some people call it a deductible or a trip charge, but that is in essence kind of like your copay when you go to the doctor and you want to schedule an appointment to see the doctor. It's kind of like that with home warranty, where you have a service fee, kind of like a copay, that will get your a claim started, and then a technician can see the problem, or can take a look at the issue in the home, and that will start the claim process for you.
How much would that be, Sharon?
So it will be different within companies. It's $95 with Fidelity. Average is about 100 in the industry, in the home warranty industry, but it'll be a little different within companies. It's 95 with Fidelity.
So go back to Sharon's situation earlier when she has a water heater went out.
Yeah.
So a typical water heater will cost somewhere between $800 to $1,200 plus, labor to
Yeah.
install and hauling the old
Yes.
equipment. So all that cost is now come down to $95 paying to the home warranty, and you get the whole thing taken care of.
Yes, yes, that's a big difference in cost, right? And that's where really the benefit of home warranty is really visible, where you could see, oh my gosh, $95 versus it would have been like a couple thousand to get everything done. Plus, less stress, right? So you have the service providers, you have the coverage. Now, it also will be depending on which plan. Now, I did have a really good plan. I had the top plan at that time when I had my own service issue with the water heater. So you also want to kind of pick the plan that you feel is best suited for your home. My house at that time was about 16 years old. And so I knew that my house was not really, the newest of homes, right? And so I did choose the plan that I felt like had more, like stronger coverage, especially if you're looking at replacements, not just repairs anymore. But if you're thinking, okay, the AC might need to be replaced, not just repaired anymore, or the water heaters, or your pump in the pool. So the plan can also be a big factor in how much you're going to be saving at the end.
So when I say this, the home warranty companies maybe hate me, but if you buy a house and for some reason your realtor cannot negotiate for a new water heater, say, or a new AC condenser, those usually last about 10 to 15 years. But if you see your AC condenser is 15 years old, you still buy the house, it's best for you to buy a home warranty, because maybe the next year you'll be able to take take advantage of this home warranty package that you have. So we talk a lot about water heater, but what is the biggest ticket item that you have seen a home warranty have saved for people? Like the biggest ticket item that home warranty can replace?
Air conditioning. Yes, air conditioning is one of the main reasons the homeowner wants a home warranty coverage on their house. Especially now with the newer refrigerants that is mandated by our Environmental Protection Agency, where they're phasing out the old Freon refrigerant. And so if your house still has the older equipment, Fidelity will actually also assist in changing out your AC units for the new refrigerant system. But definitely air conditioning is one of the biggest or the bigger ticket item that you would want covered. So you want to look at the specific company's coverage. You know, what are their dollar limits? Do they have a cap on refrigerant? Do they have age-based restrictions? Do they only cover one unit? So those things can really, really make a difference on how much the savings would be, especially on those more expensive systems. So Fidelity, yeah,
So
Fidelity doesn't have a cap on air conditioning, number of units and repair and replacement.
so when does a home warranty not make financial sense for a buyer?
I want to say, I feel like if you have a bigger property, if it is over 10,000 square feet, um, at that time, you know, most companies will no longer cover those really big luxury homes. Although we do cover over 5,000 square feet homes, but we do cap out at 10,000 square feet. A little too big for us to cover, and commercial properties. So those will not really necessarily be covered under home warranty. So if any of the systems or appliances go out on those type of properties, it'll usually be the homeowner that's going to be uh, taking care of replacements or repairs. But that's really the only thing that I could think of. Renters, you know, if you have investment properties, it's good to have a home warranty on those. It can really save you money, especially if like one house has like a plumbing issue and then another house has like an appliance issue, AC issue. It adds up for right for the homeowner. So that is really beneficial. Mobile homes we cover, condo, townhomes, we cover multifamily, duplex, triplex. So it really makes sense to have home warranty, but just not on the commercial or larger properties.
So for the 99.99% of the home buyers who do not buy the 10,000 square feet home, please make sure you get home warranty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if yeah.
Okay. Um, so if you had to give one piece of advice to a first-time home buyer about using their home warranty effectively, what would it be?
Ask a lot of questions because not all home warranty companies are the same. You know, the pricing is different, but pricing does not really tell you all about the coverage. So you want to ask more questions, and we encourage you to do a little research. Utilize the reps, the local reps in the area. We are here for our realtors and your clients. So even if they don't necessarily go with Fidelity, we just want every homeowner and realtor to be informed of how to look for the differences, how to shop around, and really just ask more questions, so you have a better understanding of what the company covers. You also want to look at, the history of the company. How long have they been in the business? What's their customer service satisfaction like? Are they on the Better Business Bureau, or what other types of search engines are there? You want to also look at those things, but um, yeah, just ask more questions is what I can advise.
Absolutely. As a realtor, I always advise my client to interviews when it comes to vendors, there's lenders or realtors or home warranty. I mean, those are the people that associate with one of your biggest purchase, your home, right? So why
Yes.
do a thorough research and make sure you're comfortable with the person when working with them? Um,
Yes.
so
Yeah,
okay,
we're here for the home buyers, but Fidelity is also very realtor centric. We understand that the realtors are the ones that are dealing with homes on a regular basis. And so with Fidelity Home Warranty Reps, that's what we're here for, is to offer any support on the for the realtors. And especially with first time home buyers, they trust their realtors, and they will usually kind of transfer that trust, right, to the realtor. And so we are here to support our realtors, but we're also there for the homeowners if they need any assistance at all.
Sharon, can you
Mhm.
share a little bit more for you and Josh about your business? How long have you guys been doing this? Let the audience know that they should come to you. And of course, after this interview, I'm gonna link your information down in the description below. But let us know more about you. Why should we use you over the other preps, the other home warranty company, please?
So Josh and I, we became a home warranty team in the Houston area about 3 years ago. That's when I joined my husband, and we became a husband and wife team in Texas. We were actually originally from Arizona. My husband has been in the home warranty business for a long time, over 14 years, 15 years now. And like I said, I was a believer in the home warranty because I had my own service repairs that I had to have taken care of with my own house. But I was actually in the medical dental field. But I could see how my husband was taking care of the realtors and their clients, the homeowners, and I just thought that he was amazing. And so I wanted to join him. And I was still, I felt like it was the same anyway at customer service, uh, taking care of patients and clients. It's kind of the same with the home warranty. I'm in the customer service business. And so I joined, and we wanted to get in with Fidelity because we wanted to align ourselves with, the best company. And at that time, there was not an opening for me in Arizona. And so when we moved here to Texas, we were both blessed with uh, the opportunity to join Fidelity. And so now we're here.
I'm so glad to have you with us. So glad you're here in Texas with us.
Yeah, of course. Yes. And it's
But yeah, I love it. It's so lovely. So every time I see you sharing at an event, she always have that cowboy girl hat on, and it's so cute.
thank you. Very proud to be with Fidelity and in Houston and Texas. And yeah, the realtors are amazing. And so we're here to support and save your homeowners money with the home warranty.
Definitely, definitely. Well, thank you so much, Sharon, for spending time with us today and educate us on the home warranty. I'm sure a lot of
Yeah.
people out there have had so much information that will help them make a better choice, a better decision going forward about home warranty. Any last thing that you want to share with us, Sharon?
You can find us on Instagram, His and Hers Home Warranty. You have our number. You can message us anytime. We have our website, homewarranty.com. So feel free to message us anytime and reach out. We're here to educate. Information is key. And so, I mean, we could talk home warranty all day long, but yeah, just let us know how we can help.
Thank you so much again, and I'm looking forward to meeting you and spending more time with you next time. And expect a lot of clients that I will send your way.
Wow, thank you. And we wish you all the best. There's going to be great deals coming this year to you. And, we're here. Anytime you need anything, just feel free to reach out.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. And thank you, you audience, for sticking with us to this minutes of the video. I know it's been long. Comment if you think is there anything else that you need to know from Sharon or I. We'll be happy to answer all of your questions. Also comment and let me know what other topics home related that you want to hear. I'll see you at the next video. Bye bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you.